And now CBS 2 brings you the top stories covering the corridor tonight. We begin in Cedar Rapids, where there have been reports of shots fired on the southeast side of town for 2 consecutive nights.
Police say as the summer comes around, more people are outside, and so are the police officers. CBS 2 News reporter Kevin Barry is live in one of the places where police say they make it a priority to walk the streets. Kevin?
Scott and Tiffany, 2 shots fired reports in 2 nights isn't the norm for any Cedar Rapids neighborhood, but that's just how the week has gone so far for people who live up and down 15th Street Southeast. The police department says the way to combat that violence is to be more visible in certain neighborhoods more often. Rick says there isn't much that can shake him. He's even been shot at a few times. But with summer just around the corner,
I feel more intimidated with the kids because there's too much violence. And with the kids running around, somebody's going to get hurt.
For the police officers trying to stop that, their cruisers serve a lot of purposes and let them cover a large amount of ground in a short amount of time.
However, it is very ineffective as far as community policing because while we're in our car, we're not very approachable.
Lieutenant Harrison says with nicer weather, the officers are more likely to do foot patrols throughout the neighborhoods. It lets them get a feel for what each block is really like and maybe catch small problems that if they stayed in their car, they wouldn't have known about.
So that they don't grow and fester into something else, a bigger problem.
That means officers might get involved in what would seem like a neighborly issue, a barking dog, a petty disagreement. He says 5 or 10 minutes now, before those small things build up, could save time and lives later, especially for younger people.
It's good for the kids to know that there are support and there is people out there that care.
Including the ones that wear a badge. Police say that kind of policing definitely takes time in order to be effective, but Cedar Rapids may be one of the best cities of its size to put that kind of time investment in. Cedar Rapids has just as many, if not more, police officers per citizens than other cities its size and even some a little bit bigger. Covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids, Kevin Barry, CBS 2 News.